What if the biggest mistake restaurants make isn't their menu or marketing, but how they handle their busiest hours? Most operators think slow nights are the problem, but what if the secret to bigger profits is already right under your nose? Stick around and I'll show you how to make every packed night the most profitable one yet. Hey, the Restaurant Pro, this is Dave Scott Peters, restaurant expert, coach, and creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula. Today, we're talking about how to increase your sales by ignoring your slow times. What if I told you that focusing on filling your restaurant during slow nights might be a waste of time? That's right. The real game changer for your profits isn't trying to pack your tables on a quiet Tuesday. It's making the most out of your busiest times. Let me break it down for you. When your restaurant is bustling, the energy's high. Staff are already on the floor, the kitchen is operating at full capacity, and the vibe is electric. That's when you have the best chance to maximize your revenue. But here's where most operators miss the mark. They treat busy hours like they're already winning and forgot about the little tweaks that can make a big difference. Let's start with upselling. This doesn't have to be pushy. It's about enhancing the guest experience while boosting your check averages. Instead of simply asking, "Would you like a drink?" train your servers to say something like, "Our signature margarita pairs perfectly with the fajitas you ordered. Should I bring over one?" Or, "We just got in the most incredible chocolate lava cake. It's my favorite thing on the menu. Do you want to give it a try?" Guests appreciate thoughtful recommendations, and they're far more likely to indulge when something feels personal. Another simple but powerful strategy: streamline your table turns. A packed house is great, but if tables are sitting idle waiting for checks or drinks, you're leaving money on the table, literally. Make sure your staff is on top of pre-busing, clearing plates so guests don't feel rushed, but also aren't waiting unnecessarily. Invest in technology like handheld payment devices so diners can pay and go without a hassle. Now let's talk about capacity. Have you ever noticed how some restaurants always seem to find a way to seat more guests during peak hours? Maybe it's a cozy outdoor patio, a shared high top, or even repurposing your bar area with comfortable seating. These small adjustments can bring in dozens of more customers during your busiest time, which means more revenue without added marketing expenses. And don't forget about promotions. Peak hours are the perfect time to introduce limited time offers or premium items that guests will pay extra for. A chef's special entree or an exclusive seasonal cocktail can drive your revenue up per customer without any additional costs. And here's the thing, every minute during your peak hour counts. Try to fill your restaurant during slow periods can be an uphill battle, and the ROI often isn't worth the effort. Instead, focusing on making the high traffic times as profitable as possible, that's huge. So here's my challenge for you. Take a good look at your busy hours this week. Are you maximizing every table, every order, every minute? What's one thing you can improve to make, the most out of these peak times? Hey, do me a favor, share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your strategies. Let's make your busiest hours your most profitable ones. Be sure to join me live every Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time on YouTube, travel schedule permitting, where I'll get you pumped about the upcoming weekend, get you excited about crushing your goals and finding the motivation to be best you possible. Plus, I'll answer your burning questions live.